Hello Disney fans! Today we're going to unravel one of the great mysteries of The Lion King. What happened to Nala's father? Join us on this exciting journey as we explore theories, hidden secrets, and surprising revelations that could completely change your perspective on this iconic movie. Don't miss it. Like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any details. Let's discover it together. Since its release in 1994, The Lion King has been a pillar of animated cinema, captivating audiences of all ages with its emotional narrative and stunning music. However, behind the brilliance of this movie, there is a dark side that is less explored but crucial to understanding the story in its entirety. One of the most intriguing and least discussed aspects is the fate of Nala's father, a character whose absence raises many questions and theories. This article will delve into the mystery surrounding this character, exploring two popular theories about his fate and how they intertwine with the darker themes of the movie. To understand the fate of Nala's father, it is first necessary to establish the context in which The Lion King takes place. The story is set in the vast and wild African savanna, where the circle of life manifests in its rawest form. The film presents a constant struggle for power and survival, where characters must make difficult decisions that can result in life or death. Simba's journey, the protagonist, is marked by tragedy from the beginning. The death of his father, Mufasa, at the hands of Scar, his manipulative and jealous uncle, sets the somber tone of the narrative. This event not only impacts Simba, but also has repercussions across the entire animal kingdom. The absence of Nala's father becomes a symbol of the broader struggles that the characters face in this relentless world. From the beginning of the movie, it becomes evident that Nala's father is not present in her life. Throughout the story, he is never explicitly mentioned. This omission has led to fan speculation and theories for decades. Some suggest that Scar may have killed him, while others believe he simply disappeared or died of natural causes. One of the most popular theories among fans is that Nala's father was murdered by Scar. This concept is based on several factors within the movie's narrative. Scar is presented as a ruthless villain who is willing to eliminate anyone standing in his way to the throne. He has already killed Mufasa and manipulated other lions to gain power. If we consider that Nala's father could have been a close ally to Mufasa, then eliminating him would be a logical strategy for Scar. In this sense, the murder of Nala's father could have been part of a larger plan to consolidate his control over the Pride Lands. This brutal act would not only have removed a potential threat, but also contributed to the atmosphere of fear and distrust that Scar fosters among the other animals. The violent nature of the world surrounding The Lion King reinforces this theory. The movie presents an ecosystem where the fight for power is fierce and ruthless. The characters must navigate a world where betrayal and violence are common. In this context, the death of Nala's father wouldn't just be plausible, it would be almost inevitable. Another theory that has gained traction among fans is the idea that Nala's father simply disappeared or died of natural causes. This theory suggests that at some point during her childhood, Nala's father suffered an accident or faced difficulties that led him to stray or lose his life. In a revealing scene, it is mentioned that during his childhood, Nala's father fell from a tree branch but was saved by the lion guard. This incident could have left physical or emotional scars that limited his ability to play an active role in family life. As he grew, he met Serafina and had Nala, but what happened afterward remains a mystery. Wait a moment, if you're enjoying this video and want to keep uncovering more secrets about The Lion King and other Disney classics, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also, tell us in the comments, what theories do you have about Nala's father? We want to read them all. Now let's keep unraveling this mystery. The idea of a disappearance or natural death also resonates with the broader themes of loss and identity. Life in the savannah is unpredictable and dangerous. The characters must constantly face the challenges of their environment. This theory emphasizes how life can change drastically in an instant, and how decisions made in critical moments can have lasting consequences. Nala is a survivor. She has grown up in a harsh environment and has learned to fight for what she wants. Her determination to return to Pride Rock and confront Scar demonstrates her bravery and resilience. However, this strength is also accompanied by an underlying sadness due to the lack of a strong father figure in her life. The relationship between Simba and Nala is also affected by these absences in their families. Both characters share a deep bond based on their shared experiences, but they also carry the burden of pain and loss. The absence of Nala's father may have contributed to her desire to find stability and love in her relationship with Simba. The dark side of The Lion King also manifests in how patriarchy is represented within the animal kingdom. The movie shows a world where males are the leaders, and females are often relegated to secondary roles. Even though Nala is presented as a strong and independent figure, her story is marked by the absence of her father and the male dominance represented by Scar. The absence of Nala's father symbolizes the inner struggles that many characters face as they navigate a world full of challenges. As Simba seeks to reclaim his place as king, he must also face the shadows of the past and reconcile with the losses he has suffered. The legacy of the absent father also resonates in how characters deal with their trauma throughout The Lion King. Both Simba and Nala must confront their own internal struggles while trying to find their place in a world marked by loss and pain. Simba, after Mufasa's death, feels guilty and escapes into a carefree life, avoiding his responsibilities. However, when he returns to Pride Rock to face Scar, he must confront not only his uncle, but also his own fears and guilt. Nala, on the other hand, represents a different perspective on trauma. Despite her pain over the absence of her father, she moves forward and fights for what she believes is right. Her bravery in facing Scar and seeking help from Simba demonstrates an admirable strength that challenges traditional expectations of women in narratives. The representation of the circle of life is another central theme in The Lion King. However, this cycle is not just one of renewal and hope, it is also marked by death and suffering. The absence of Nala's father reflects this duality. While some characters thrive, others must face devastating losses. Ultimately, The Lion King is not just a story about lions, it is a reflection of life itself, its joys, its sorrows, and the dark secrets that may remain hidden even in the most beloved stories. If you liked this video and want to keep exploring the secrets of The Lion King and other Disney classics, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also, leave us your opinion in the comments. What do you think happened to Nala's father? We'd love to hear your theory. See you next time!